how tracking 3 simple numbers can massively boost your income. So your tattoo business is up and running, but are you truly maximising profits and getting as many bookings as possible? Discover the crucial numbers that can make all the difference in transforming your business into a successful and thriving empire. Don't miss out on this valuable insight. Tune in now. Hey, for those of you that don't already know who I am, I'm Ben Fisher, the owner of Tattoo Method Pro and the artist right here at Inkrush. It's my goal to make learning how to tattoo accessible to anybody wanting to learn, and also help artists willing to listen how to grow their current tattoo business and make it as profitable and as successful as possible. That being said, let's dive right into the 3 key numbers that every shop owner and tattoo artist should instantly know. These numbers really do make or break a business. So if you're wanting to grow in this industry, please make sure that you're paying close attention and following the advice to put a plan together so you can start capitalising. So let's get on to the 3 most important numbers we need to think about when running a tattoo shop successfully, besides obviously money coming in and money going out. Let me tell you, these numbers will not only help you earn more money, but they will also find any problems that you may have within your business model at the minute. So I get regular messages from artists reaching out that want to give their business that little push to get more customers and earn more money. As we're fully aware, there are so many world-class artists out there, but they struggle to get the bookings that they deserve. Now, this isn't usually anything to do with how well they tattoo, because the work is absolutely amazing. However, it does have everything to do with how they run the business and marketing. When these people reach out, I always ask them for 3 key numbers, which I'll be explaining to you shortly, for the past week and then the previous 6 months. Strangely enough, not one of them that I've spoke to has actually known or kept track of these key numbers. And so it's almost impossible to find out where the problems are within the business that is preventing them from being fully booked out for months and months in advance. Again, and I've said it countless times across lots of my videos, but the majority of artists in the industry fully focus all the time and efforts into becoming the best tattoo artist that they can be, which I totally understand, and I think everyone should put time and effort into making that happen. However, we need to also be focusing on making the business and marketing work as efficiently as possible too. I always say that a super successful tattoo business is only 20% down to the artist's ability, and a massive 80% down to how the business is run and marketed. So let's get on to the numbers. I want to go through the numbers and then I'll explain to you why they're important and the things that it shows and how it can have a huge impact on your business. Let's imagine being in the middle of nowhere in a car with a sat-nav. You have no idea where you are and don't even have the address of where you want to go. For a sat-nav to work, you need to put in a destination. When you know where you're going, the sat-nav then finds where you are and plans the fastest route from point A to point B. Well, we need to do the same in business as well. So let's start by writing down a few key indicators that we should all know. If you don't know these figures, then you're going to have to work them out and keep checking and recording them in the future. We need to be able to track and manage numbers to see what's working and not working in our business. Make sure we're on track and heading towards our goal. We need to track how many leads or inquiries that we get, how many consultations we book on a weekly and monthly basis. Finally, we need a weekly and monthly number of how many tattoos that we take on a weekly and monthly basis. So let me quickly explain why these numbers are so important. I cover these in great detail on my full tattoo business course, but these are the basic numbers you need to begin with. If we need more people inquiring, then we need to increase his advertising or make it more effective. Next, we need to have consultations booked. So let's imagine 10 people were leads or inquiries, but you only book one for a consultation. Well, knowing these numbers, that we can clearly see that we need to improve how we engage with people who inquire to convert them into a consultation. This is why keeping records of all the data is so important. It shows what is working in your business and what's not, or where you need to focus on improving straight away. Now let's look and say we have 10 inquiries, with 5 of them booking a consultation. Out of those 5 consultations, we book 2 in for the tattoos. Again, this would indicate that we can work on how we deal with people during the consultation process to ensure that we get as close to 100% as possible. Now, I'm sure that you're thinking, yes, this all makes sense, Ben, but how is this growing my tattoo business or making it more successful? It's not making me tattooing any better, etc. Well, let's look at it from a business point of view. We have 2 tattoo shops, your competition and then you. You both spend the exact same amount on marketing. You're both equally talented at the actual tattooing, so it's totally equal par. The only difference is how you run your business, knowing these numbers. Now, I've created formulas for each of the previous stages that get as close to 100% as humanly possible through years of trial and error, which is all part of the business and marketing courses. Your competition and you, both for easy numbers, you both get 10 inquiries because your marketing is identical. However, you convert 9 of those inquiries into consultations while your competition down the road converts 5. Then, out of those consultations, you book in 7 while your competitor books in 2. So clearly we can see our system is better, but let's look at the result. If we both charged for easy numbers, let's say 500 for a sit-in, then we'd be earning 3,500 while your competition would only have earned £1,000. That means that you've got 250% more success despite having the same amount of interest in the first place. Now we're talking. God, I absolutely love this stuff. Sad, I know, but this is where the money is, trust me. We need to keep track of his business to make it grow. It is that simple. Listen, this is just one of many things that I teach in my online business and marketing courses and my mentorship programs. I've done these tips in my own business, which has helped it become a huge success that it is today. And I want the same for you too. There is literally tons of things like this that you can implement into your business to make it 100 times more successful over the next year. It's simple things like this that grew my business into that top 1%. And now I'm sharing all these years worth of tips and advice in my online training and mentorship programs. So if you're ready to completely turn your tattooing business around and would like to learn more about how I can help you, then please follow the link attached to this video. It's either going to be in your emails or the description, taking you to my personal business WhatsApp. And simply give me a message and I'll be more than willing to help you where I can, or give you more information on the programs that we have available. And on that note, thanks for listening. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.